Okay, I'm so excited. I finally got my how-to kefir, your homemade kefir from Happy Herbalist. Now let's see what I got. What?
What? What?
I got a note here.
Ooh.
It says, "Congratulations.
Nice.
You are the proud owner of a handful of magic beans,
Oh no!
which when planted will grow into an enormous beanstalk reaching up into the clouds. P.S. When you reach the castle, don't worry. The giant only consumes kefir, so don't wear anything white.
Love that.
Good luck." Signed, Jack Spriggans.
Really?
What? Over. PSS. Also enclosed is your lucky squirrel. You're going to need it. What?
Silly 80.
Okay. Okay, I was just joshing you guys. No, the Happy Herbalist is a fantastic company. They have been phenomenal through this whole thing. There was a delay because there's so many people that wanted this kit because of a Dr. Berg, a fellow chiropractor who has a very huge following on YouTube. In fact, I've left a link there for Dr. Berg when he was talking about kefir. That's what got me all excited about this and prompted me to order the kit. So, and there was at least a 2-week delay in getting this to me. So, no, there really isn't any magic beans. Had you fooled. And no, there isn't really a lucky squirrel. Had you fooled. But here's what we got. Now I want you to look in here. It comes with this, and then here's some other stuff. And I'm going to pull this out now and show them to you. So, this right here in the packing is simply how much it cost. I ordered the optional glass storage jar, which is a 15 ounce. I'll show it to you in a moment. And I have the mesh T-ball for the kefir, for the little kefir dubs, and of course the kefir. So, and it all came to with shipping and everything was $41.08. So this is how much this kit cost. And it'll probably be a little less or maybe more depending on where you live because of the shipping. Here in Tennessee, the shipping is really high because they throw the tax in and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so here is the ball filter. This is what when I get through doing the kefir, you put the kefir back in here, and you just pour the milk in that you let the kefir set in, and then that captures the kefir. Anyway, I'll show you all that tomorrow because it's going to take me at least 12 hours for this stuff to do its thing. So you can have it set for 12 to 24 hours. Just depends on what kind of flavor you want. And by the way, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this video telling you all about kefir and all the ins and outs and all the do's and don'ts. None of that. I'm just going to show you how to make it, because I've left links over here in the description box where you can go and find out all about kefir. And there's tons of information on it on the internet. But I'm going to show you the key ones that I went to learn about how to do kefir. And folks, this is the very first time. I've never done it in my life before. I've previous to this, I've only bought it in the grocery store. And there's also a link I've left over here that tells you how cost effective it is to do it on your own. It's huge amount of savings. If you're buying it from the grocery store, you're spending a lot of money compared to if you're making it at home. It's a huge difference. hundreds and hundreds of dollars of difference, as you'll see in the link that I left you to read. Very interesting article in that link, and at the very bottom it shows you the cost comparison in a graph. So very cool. So anyway, there's this, very important. And then we got the jar that I'm going to put the kefir stuff in. Just typical jar, no big deal. But that's going to be my little storage unit. And then, oddly enough, this is it. This is the kefir ferments. They're called kefir ferments. And let me show them to you. Right there. I don't know if you can see that, but they're right there. And they're real kind of spongy looking. But we'll take a look at those in just a moment, a little closer. So that's it. That's the kit. And there's nothing else. No squirrels, no chipmunks, nothing else. So that's it. Here it is, all right here, right in front of us. That's it. Voila. So, oh, and one other thing. Stay right there. Don't move. The most important ingredient is the milk. And this milk is from the Brown Family Dairy, just outside of Oxford, Mississippi. And I have tasted this, and it is phenomenal. Kudos to the Brown family. By the way, I've got several links to videos about their farm that you do not want to miss. If you're really interested in making kefir, and if you're even really more interested in what's going to make your kefir, you're going to want to watch the Brown Family Farm videos. Now, you can use anything. You can use just regular pasteurized homogenized milk. You can use soy milk. You can use almond milk. You can use rice milk. You can use chipmunk milk. You can use armadillo milk. They do that in Texas a lot.
Ew.
But for me, I'm going to use them because I really like how they make it, as you'll see in the videos, and I just like them. So, great tasting stuff, fresh from the cow. It's pasteurized, of course, but it's not homogenized, and that means that the cream is going to float to the top. So you got to keep the same, all shook up, all shook up. So anyway, back in a moment. Okay, so milk ferments, and this is, of course, the instructions that you saw earlier. And these are the live kefir grains. They're called grains. And they don't look like grains right now, but understand that once they come out of the milk tomorrow, they'll look a little grainy. But we'll see that tomorrow. All right, so I'm following these steps, and there's only one. First step is cut open the package and empty the grains, these, into a large glass. So I'm going to use a container that captures 8 ounces, which is 1 cup. So I'm going to measure out first the milk, because it says use 1 cup. So shake up that cream. It does suggest that you start out with homogenized pasteurized milk, but let's see what happens.
Really?
So, 1 cup of Ruski. That's 1 cup. Now this 1 cup is going to go in there.
Nice.
Wow. Look, that doesn't look like it's going to fit, does it? Yeah, but it will. Oh yes, it will. All right, so let's watch this. I'm going to cut this open.
Ow!
And hopefully it's the only thing I cut open. And then I'm going to dump this stuff in here.
You can smell it.
That's what the instruction says. I should have some special sound effects for this one. Look at that. Kind of stringy. So I'm going to get all this stuff in here.
Oh.
And this is the grains that I can use over and over and over and over. As long as I treat them good, they're going to last for quite a while.
Ew.
So there we go. So let's put this away.
Fabulous.
And now I'm going to pour
Cool.
the milk in. I bet you didn't think it was going to make it, did you? There we go. Oh, there's a little one that tried to escape. Come here, you.
Hi there.
Okay, so let's see here. What else do I have to do here? Then it says after the grains have reestablished itself, you can use any kind of milk you want. That's it. Now all I do is I will put a covering over this right here. It's a cheesecloth. I'm going to put a covering over it, put the rubber band on it, and it's just going to sit until I revisit it. And you guys get to see what happens to the kefir grains.
Ooh.
And how it tastes. Stay tuned. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot one of the most important things. Can you guess what I forgot? A,
Pizza.
he doesn't know what he's doing. B, he put the rubber band on too tight. Or C, he forgot to stir. You're right. I put the rubber band on too tight. No, it's C. I forgot to stir. So here we go. Let's look here. I'm stirring the kefir grains. Stirring the kefir. I wonder if that could be a top 10 here. Okay, well, they're stirred in there. They're all mixed up in there. They're having fun. They're having a little kefir party. So, okay, that should do it. All right, folks, now we can move on to the final step.
Come on.
And, okay, let's guess the final step. Is the final step A, he doesn't know what he's doing. B, he's going to put this back on. Or C, he's through for now. Well, if you guessed C, he's through for now, yes. But he's got to learn how to put this on. So anyway, that's it. And again, for the sake of being redundant, I will see you in a few minutes, actually a few seconds your time, but several hours my time. Check you later. Bye-bye. Wow. Hey, y'all. This is a great little book. I really encourage you to get it. It's a real blessing. Hey, anyway, hey, look, it's been 22 hours since I last saw you. Seems like seconds ago, doesn't it? Well, it's ready, I hope. Let's take a look at this. Now, what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to open this up. I don't know if y'all know how to open these up, but they got these little locks on there. You just open up like that, and there you go. So this is what we're going to pour the kefir milk into to capture the grains. So let's take this off and see what happens. Okay, now I'm going to smell it.
Ew.
Ooh.
Doesn't really smell much. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this strainer in here, because this is what I'm going to capture the kefir milk in to drink. And this right here is going to capture the grains. And the grains are going to go into here. So, here we go. I'm going to pour. Okay.
Come on.
I'll get those out later. There's some down at the bottom, but I'll scrape those off. But for right now, I just want to get some of these out of here. So here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
So it doesn't look like grains. It just kind of looks, well, for lack of a better word, it looks mucoidal.
Ew.
So I'm going to add some milk in here and redo that, but not right now. So my deal is I'm eager to see how this tastes. So to do that, I've invited a neighbor over, and hey neighbor, I want you to taste this. Chunky, yet tart. Well, that seemed to go pretty well for my neighbor. He liked it. So that's a challenge. I'm gonna give it a try now and let you know. Ah,
Disgusting.
wow. Excuse me, y'all. You know, it's not that bad. The aftertaste is pretty good.
Oh.
Just, sorry about that. Anyway, KEFIR. It does a body good. You know, this stuff really grows on you. It's really good. Yeah, I had a little incident back there, but
Oh no!
no, I'm just teasing you. But look, before I close out, I want to show you what the grains look like now that the milk has drained most of it off and left the grains in this little strainer. So let's look at this. I'm going to turn a light on so you can see it. See? Kind of looks like curds. Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. So, okay, folks, that's homemade KEFIR, and be sure and check out all those links that I have. I don't know if they're over here, but check them out. They're really cool, especially the Brown Family Dairy. Awesome place, awesome people. Really love going out there, and just check out those links and give KEFIR a try for yourself. You'll be glad you did, and your body will be much more healthier for it. So, check y'all later. Bye-bye for now. Hey, it's worth a try.